Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't know why I've started doing this YouTuber thing, but I am grateful for you to be here. Welcome back. And how are you? Comment down below and let me know how was November. And yeah, Merry December. We are at the end of this year 2021 and I genuinely hope it goes really great for every one of you. I don't know why I just hold pyrite, but I really hope it goes great for you all, and hope you enjoy this December. So today's reading is pick a pile or pick a crystal today actually for the month of December 2021. So today it's gonna be a different sort of video. What I'm gonna do is first we'll give you an overview of how the month might go. Then we'll give you a love reading, and then the career or education, and then we will end with some guidance, and maybe affirmation cards. Let's see how I feel about that. And I actually have new decks that I'm gonna use for the first time in terms of reading for others. These are like illuminated playing cards. You can't see this probably, but they're very pretty card. I love their illustration and I got them recently from Amazon and I was like, yeah, I really want to use this as soon as possible. So I took my chance here and I'm gonna use this for this video. All right, so if you're the OGs, you know how this works. There are 3 crystals in front of you. This one, then this one. I'm gonna do a montage of this, and anyway that will help you to see those crystals. And this is the crystal number 3. So I want you to pick one of these crystals. The brown one is pile 1, the blue one is pile 2, and the black one is pile 3. Alright, I want you to breathe, get settled, and then choose, rather than picking it haphazardly. It's the last month. Let's make it less chaotic. Yeah, let's get into it. So today I've not chosen any cards before. I'm just gonna do it in front of you. I'm gonna shuffle those cards. So if you have chosen pile number 1, this brown crystal, let's just get into it. So let's see what are my pile number 1's general overview for this month is. So let's see, pile number 1 general overview. Okay, pile number 1. All right. Okay, a lot of new beginnings are is gonna happen in the month of December for you, pile number 1. A lot of clarities and a lot of opportunities. This is more like mental clarity and you taking actions over that clarity and making new choices and following new perspectives, taking new decisions, now that the things are more clear now. And there is some past energy that might be lingering over this December. This is also something related to thoughts, like old thoughts, old patterns. Yeah, definitely a past energy is lingering. It's more like not someone physically there, like, but it's more mentally. So mentally you might be thinking about some past things, some not necessarily traumas, but past decisions is what I'm feeling here. you will need a lot of grounding for you to overcome sort of these past beliefs and not overthink about the things that has already been in the past. Okay, so try not to overthink, but changing the clarity that has come to you, take that as a gift. Take that as a gift and make new moves. I'm also seeing that not everyone in December would have great motives towards you. This can be consciously or subconsciously. So make sure when you are trusting people, you have done some background check. Some even intuitively, you have scanned them through in a way. Because there can be some surprises in that way. So don't let anyone like when you're unguarded, sort of fool you. All right, that's the word. Even if there is clarity, take calculated risks is what I'm hearing in terms of overall energy of December. Anything else that I'm seeing? I feel like you might be going to a new place, a new situation, even a new sort of circumstance that you'd be facing. This can also be, that mental clarity coming in a way. New situation in terms of that you have never, faced through. That's never like, that the response has never been saved in your body because you've never faced that situation, is what also I'm hearing. So this is a very new thing that's like out of your comfort zone. Yes. But I do feel like at the end of the December you're gonna pave through everything that has come towards you, and conquer everything in a way, especially mentally. So I feel like a lot of new perspectives is coming of how you see yourself and the world. I see abundance as well, so there can be some flow of money here and there in December. Nourish yourself with that money is what I'm hearing. Okay, now let's just move on to the love reading for you in December. So, what's coming for my pile number one in December in terms of love? Any guidance? Take the lead. So, interesting. So, maybe this new situation is in the love situation, because this is giving me very Ace of Swords energy. This card that came in terms of relationship, and it might be the fear of old relationships or something. That's what's sort of holding you back or giving you insecurity. However, the spirit is asking you to take the lead, because you will be victorious. Literally, the power is in your hand. Make moves. Oh, okay. Observe. Okay. Make sure you are assessing the situation before doing. Again, it's about calculated risk. Okay, so yes, make the move when the time is right, and I know that you would know when the time is right. You will feel it. I think the guidance here is to not just jump, but take that, like, observe what's the situation. Don't like, I think you'd know when is the right time to make that move. um and you will get that reward, you will get that stability in terms of relationship, and you would feel accomplished in a way that you have, took that calculated risk, made that move, and got the thing that you needed or wanted. um, you can also go to someone to ask them their experience if they have faced something like this, because this is a very new situation for you. So, oh, I hope I'm loud enough. I just increased my mic's volume. So make sure you go to the people and ask them their opinion in terms of when they were facing this kind of situation, if you know someone like that. And I'm sure you're gonna learn from it and then take even more calculated risks, because you now know what's one perspective of that situation has been before. I feel like this love situation can also be, someone coming through from a friend circle. So this can be a friend that you might be into. It's like everyone is in the group, but you can't take their eyes, like your eyes from them. This can be through a social event that you come across with this person, and you suddenly like that Bollywood moment of everything slowing down, and you're like, oh, this is the person. This seems very much like person coming in from a group of friends or something very social. Like, it's not like a one-on-one interaction, but it's more like when people are around, that's how you interact or interacted in a way. So yeah, the guidance here for you is to take the lead, calculated risks, ask someone their opinion and learn from it, and then make the move, get the reward. So I'm not seeing anything bad in terms of love relationship. I'm more like I'm seeing that, oh, flowers. I'm also seeing that you can give to that person, or something related to flowers is definitely there. um So flowers can be a great way to go with. Yeah, I'm seeing like two flowers here standing out, more than two flowers. Um, this can also mean that the person who's coming, can be your classmate even, or like a university situation or a school situation is what I'm seeing here. This can also be a bit naughty in terms of like um, professor or a lecturers, or maybe someone who has like a good age difference, that can be it as well. So maybe here's someone this is a specific message, because that there is that age difference, because there's this um, um, a lot of things to need like take care of before making a move. That's why that consideration is coming. um, yeah, I also feel a dog is also coming. Whoever this might be a specific person's. Maybe someone is gonna bring dog over your house, or you meeting some friend's dog, or you're actually getting a dog. So, or maybe a random street dog comes to you and actually like look at you with the puppy eyes and like choose you to pet them in a way. That is also a specific message that yeah, dog is definitely the now. Like now I just like saw it more like than three dogs I'm seeing here. So dog is something very important here. I think loyalty is definitely with the dog. So maybe you might have to sort of prove your loyalty in a way in terms of love is also I'm seeing. This can also be with a platonic relationship. Maybe a friend want you to show your loyalty towards them. Um, There can also be a confrontation, or what is it called, intervention, in terms of platonic relationship. Even someone or you are gonna like confront people about their things, or someone would confront about your thing. So that is also there. Yeah, that's it in terms of what I'm seeing in love. Let's see what is coming in your career or education. Pile number one. What's coming in their career? Okay. So very strong message coming. Yeah, for sure. Very strong messages coming for you, which is saying this is for like a lot of you are losing your faith in your goals or ambitions or something, but the cards are literally saying hold on to it, hold on to it. Don't lose hope right now. Definitely don't lose your hope right now. Really have faith in your dreams. Hold your vision. Don't let it go right now. Don't do anything drastic and go changing of career or education or courses. Whatever you are, even if you're facing trouble, go with it, pace through it, go through it. Make it fun. Okay, don't be like, oh, this subject is really bad, so that's how you're gonna approach that subject all the way through. So make it fun. How can you make it fun for you to enjoy and learn? Or if this is about career, how can you make it enjoyable and fun? More cards popped up for you. You are healing, so right now is not the time to back out of the situation. Healing, this can be related to something happened in the professional life or educational life, some trauma, something with authoritative issue, like authority issue or something like that. That might be healing right now. So try not to, if there is a problem with some authority or someone who sort of you feel like is sort of bringing you back, don't of course don't let that happen to you, for sure, but also see how can you approach that situation in a different way rather than backing out. Because the whatever the scenario is, institution or a profession, they can find another person very easily. But right now, the spirits are saying for you to keep your ground stable and don't do anything crazy. Don't go, I don't know why I heard chaotic, but stand your ground, be stable, think with new perspective in terms of how to approach the situation, that you don't get hurt and you don't hurt others, and sail through it, because this situation is gonna escalate. It will go, this is just for the time period. So yes, the healing will come for that person and for you. There might be, maybe at the end of the month the situation gets solved, and you both are like, oh, we were fighting about that, we were arguing about it, we were debating about that, but it does not even matter. So hold your ground, it's fine, take another measures. Don't let your pride get in your way. So that's a very full moon in Leo vibe. Maybe there's definitely a lot of Leo cards that popped up. So there's possibility that maybe in your big three, or maybe in your chart, the dominance is of Leo. If that's something, that's a confirmation. But also for rest of the people and for you even, don't let your pride basically get into the way. Right now, just sail through. Right now is not the time for you to lash out or have power down, or like power play, unbalanced situation in a way. Expect powerful changes, because yes, there's a lot of things happening in your overall December. So yes, there's definitely powerful changes coming, clarity is coming. new perspectives coming, shifts happening. Relationship aspect is gonna thrive and bloom, and a lot of things, a lot of exciting moments happening. Career is bit steady. Take it steady, take it with a grain of salt, I'll say. um, Go through it, go through it, go through it is what I'm gonna say. Let's see any extra messages coming for you. Pile number one. Let's see. Extra messages for pile number one, please. Anything that they need to know in this December 2021. Choose your path. A lot of animals. You might actually, I'm seeing again, lion, so Leo is also something very prominent. This can also be someone Leo coming in your life, or like people around you might be having a lot of fiery energy. Hence, in career it's said for you to be like calm and composed, like water or even earth, because everyone around you is fiery, so there's no point of feeding fire with fire. Track down your fears and desires, love and let yourself be loved. So like I said, don't make any rash decisions. Okay, you are enough, you are loved, you are love. Okay, so make sure you feel the love. You don't restrict yourself from because of any fears or pain from the past. Try living in the present this month for sure. And give me a second. I think I need to shuffle these as well. Yes. A lot of animal related. It can be that you might be a wet, you might be into wet, whatever. I don't know, into wet. More like not in terms of romantic, more like in terms of career. Maybe you want to be a vet. Yeah, again, animal, Queen of Wands literally popped up. This is one of my favorite illustrations in this deck. Yeah, I see flowers again. So this is very like, be composed, be confident. Make sure you hold your ground this week, and also work hard in terms of your career and education. This is really great month for you to focus and sort of go through the intricacies of your work or your subjects that you have to revise, and really focus on the academics as well this month. Yeah, in terms of money, I see money coming. However, also this message coming in terms of saving. Yes, again, the Sun card. So it's going to be very powerful month. It's going to be very joyful month, even though it didn't sound like that. But it's going to be very happy month. These are some, most of the thing that was coming was what's happening here and not happening here. So if this is fine, everything would be beautiful. So here you have to work in terms of the thoughts and thinking that you're having, because everything externally is working out for you. Okay, so don't try not overthinking, try not suppressing anything. Even though when I said to be grounded, that does not mean to suppress anything. Let it flow. This month you have to be water in a way. Okay, connect with your intuition as well is what I'm hearing. I feel like your intuition will be loud this month for sure. So this is what I'm seeing for you, pile number one. Merry December, and let me know how you felt in the comments and if it resonated. And do like, share, and comment, and subscribe if you still haven't. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hi pile number two, welcome back to this video. I hope you have selected your crystal. If you have chosen crystal, this crystal, which is blue in color, is also lapis lazuli. I'm already getting messages from it in terms of your throat chakra activation. and expression and creativity. Okay, I'm already receiving messages. Maybe I'm also hearing that this month would be very creative, very exciting, very thrilling is what I'm feeling. And also this video, I'm doing something different. I'm gonna shuffle in front of you and then let the cards fall, and I'm gonna do a general overview of the month from this deck. Then we'll do the love reading for you during December and career, and then even more messages that needs to pop up. And I'm gonna use a lot of decks basically. So let's just get into it. General overview for pile number 2 this December, please. Pile number 2. General overview for this December, please. Okay. Interesting. So something is ending this December, and something is beginning. Whenever there is an ending, there is a new beginning. I feel like you want to end something, wow, end something even, but you are sort of confused. You don't want to be hurt. You don't want to hurt anyone. There's choices and confusion. Someone is guiding you, but you are like, I don't want to listen to you. Okay, hold up. Yeah, there's definitely someone trying to guide you here, but you're like, nah, la 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 la, I don't want to listen to you, sort of situation that's happening here. There's some sort of commitment issue. This can be a legal contract that you have signed, that you can't escape now, or this can be even a relationship problem even. This can be platonic or actual, like the loved one. It's like you want to put the peace flag out, but something in you is like, no, I want it to be chaotic, I want it to be aggressive, I want it to be, you know, what is the word here, like I want the drama, I want not the drama, but it's more like I want to create havoc, you know, enough. I've been feeling like that, and I want you to feel the pain is what I'm hearing. Interesting. What are you going through, pile 2? Okay, so this is something about a loss that has happened, or you have felt alone, you have felt that pain, you have went through that grief, that trauma, that like pain. That's why you want someone else to feel that as well, for them to actually understand you, what's happening with you, because you feel like they won't understand otherwise. Okay, pile number 2, and you are like, I have been waiting and waiting and waiting, but this situation is not ending. It's literally going on loops. It's like I'm living the same thing again and again for years, and I want to get out of the situation. I've done everything that I have prayed, I have talked to people, I have waited, but this is stagnation. This is something which is not ending, but it's just going and going. Okay, what is this? This is for someone especially. Yeah, you have been waiting, like it's like stagnated even in terms of money, that maybe someone has not given you back your money, and you have been waiting, and you have been sending invoices, and you have been like, you know, give me the money that I deserve, give me the money for the thing that I've worked for. but they are not understanding, they're delaying it and testing your patience, and now it's sort of done and you're done with it and you're like, I want my revenge in a way. Wow, pile 2, intense. Makes sense why it is intense, because you have been wronged and you want them to feel that. What should pile number 2 do for this situation in terms of their pain, and they have been wronged? What should they do about this? This card that fell, that I've kept back again, is important, I feel like. This can be people talking behind your back in a way as well. And you have got to know from different sources that people have been gossiping about you or like something, and that's why you were irritated by that as well and frustrated by that as well. Yeah, see, it popped up again. Okay, this is important. I feel like you really need to put boundaries, and instead of forcing anything or making anyone feel your pain, it's more like you put your boundaries, and automatically when they can't reach you, they are going to feel that pain because now they don't have access to you, and them not having access to you is a loss for them. So that's the only thing that's coming. Yes, there's conflicts happening around you. I don't think this is internal conflict, but for some of you this can be internal battle. One part of you wants to thrive, another part of you is sort of holding you back, in terms of defending you from anything worse that can happen. But again, it's putting boundaries is what I'm seeing here. There are people who are sort of doing this gossip behind you, if you already don't know, but I feel like you would know about this, and you have held your sword in your hand and you're like, enough, I'm gonna put boundaries. And yes, definitely you should put the boundaries. You should go back internally and connect with yourself. Right now is not the great time to interact with people, because there is a possibility of you lashing out. In a way, interact with the ones who actually is your support system, and it's safe for you to lash out and rant out in front of them. I also see a new beginning happening in terms of emotional fulfillment. So this can be a new relationship, a new platonic friendship, is also a new support system blossoming for you. And this can be online, overseas, but you feel comfortable with them and you feel like no matter how many friends I've had in like close proximity, but these people make me feel better, even though they live overseas or far from me, but they understand me. We like, you all would have maybe gone through even similar situation. Just a second, let me hold. Okay. Yeah, so this is a lot pile 2. Whoa, okay, don't fall. Yeah, you are like, let me just go on a vacation, let me just go travel and like not think about this because I'm done. This is too much, this is too stagnated, and it has cost me everything, my mental peace, my capability to work hard. All my inspiration has gone, my motivation is gone. So I also feel like maybe having alone moment and maybe solo trip would also be beneficial for you. in this. I'm gonna shuffle this card for guidance in terms of overall December for pile number 2. Guidance for pile number 2, please. I'm gonna shuffle from other deck actually. The spirit says, nah, let's shuffle from other one. Okay. Yeah, the sun card. So the end of all this, I do see a hope. Like I said, there's a new beginning, and there's literally the sun card popped up. That sunshine is coming for sure. And this might even be during this battle that you might see and spot from the corner of your eye, and it might not necessarily mean that this battle has to end and then only you will get the sunshine. You might find the sunshine in the middle, or even like during this battle. You just have to be open to it, otherwise the sun will just pass through and it will be a night again. But you have to open your eyes to see that light, to see that sun there, here to help you in this situation. Okay, let me see for your love situation in December. Love life. Pile number 2. What's coming in their love life this December 2021? Pile number 2. Okay, why are the cards not behaving? Pile number 2, breathe. Oh, this was open. Shine. Literally, I think the sun is literally in you, the sun is literally in you, in your chest. I think there's a release that needs to happen, whatever sort of release that helps you, for you to come back to life and be the sun of your own life. Okay, be the sun of your own life, and everything else will align around you like planets. Be the sun of your life, and everything else around you will align. I'm not seeing as much as external relationship or love. I mean, it's all obviously there, but in terms of new love or anything, I'm not seeing that. But I'm seeing for you to master your love for yourself this December. Seek yourself, seek within. Spend time with yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, nourish yourself, go to soak some sun outside, get some vitamin D, get in tune with nature. Meditation is perfect. Talking to birds, and for someone specific, talking to birds is coming. If you have a bird, talk to that bird. Spend time with it. Spend time with nature is the most message. Green, literally this is about heart chakra, and you need to work on your heart chakra. Especially this December, go on Google, search for heart chakra meditations. Like, don't go to anything. Be intuitive in terms of choosing which heart chakra meditation you want to focus on. Change your focus. Yes, instead of looking outwards, this in terms of this love reading, look inwards. Really nourish yourself this December. That's very much needed. Something about leaves. What is this about leaves? I think it's also about intaking of green vegetables. um okay, Spirit said something to me, but I don't think it's appropriate to say it out loud. Bubbles, for some reason, bubbles. What's the situation with bubbles? I think it's more like taking baths, and if not baths, if you don't have access to baths, even if you take bucket baths or like showers, try to get like bath salt and put it in those. Make it extra, like put candles around your bathroom if you can. If not, just put like those fairy lights or something. Take care of yourself when you're bathing, showering, whatever. It does not matter how you take, like if you have the accessibility of those fancy things, but how can you make use of normal things for you to satisfy yourself, to nourish yourself, to pleasure yourself even. Flow, literally flow. Improvisational dance is something I don't know if you guys know about. It's literally freestyling. It's playing a music, or even if no music is there and you are the person who likes to listen to normal sounds and like improvise to it, that's also perfect. Dancing with music on, closing your doors and everything, and having your own private dance sesh is beautiful for you, is what I'm hearing. Connecting to yourself, connecting to your intuition, connecting to your psyche. What's that? I think it's literally related to your intuition only. I don't know why I'm stuck with psychicness. Maybe you will actually get those strong intuitions for you to foresee things, because you have been connecting with yourself and listening to yourself this December. So spiritual awakening is also what I'm seeing here happening for some of you. Yes, really right now is the time for you to dedicate efforts in yourself, towards yourself, build yourself. Think like you are an infant, and how will you nourish those infant in a way. I think this is also related to inner child that's coming. Working on your inner child, nourishing that inner child is coming. Okay, let's move on to your career or your education. What's happening with pile number 2 in their career and or education? What do they need to know this December? Pile number 2. Keep breathing, pile number 2. Pile number 2. Hold your faith, hold your vision. This pile might also have been attracted to pile number 1, is what I'm feeling, because this is sort of repetitive message from pile number 1. So yes, have faith in your dreams. Don't hold yourself back. Hold your vision. Powerful changes are coming, especially in your academics or your professional life. What do you need to release? Like, see again that came when I said there's a release that needs to happen. So what do you need to release? Ask yourself like a journal prompt and write it down as well. Do scripting, whatever comes through. What do I need to release? Okay, let it flow. Put a timer for 2 minutes and write whatever comes through without lifting your pen up, and even if you get stuck, just write ... continue it until like 2 minutes ends. You are very close to your goal. So in terms of academics or exams or this profession or something, you are very close to whatever you want, your goal, your ambition, and literally the outcome is in your forecast. Like the win-win outcome is in your forecast. That card popped up, which is full moon in Libra. I'm also getting very Libra vibes for sure as well. Confusion and that indecisiveness from that zodiac is coming through. This can be Libra a lot of Libra people in this group, maybe their moon, sun, rising, or some dominance in their chart is there. Yeah, like, okay, a new romantic cycle begins. A new romantic cycle begins is more, I think, loving yourself is what I'm seeing. Maybe there can be a crush situation that might be coming in, that might distract you from what's actually happening right now, not in a bad way, but more like in a hopeful, romanticizing way. And that is also new moon in Libra. Fun times, guys. So yeah, there can be a romantic. Okay, Venus retrograde is happening, I think, around 5th December. So maybe that's why this is all introspection and retrospection is coming for you. And Venus is again, I think, the Lord house of Libra, I think. Not too sure, we'll have to check that. So Venus is coming, is important, and with that I feel like Fridays might be a lucky day for you guys, or is a good time to do things in a way, whatever you need to. Fridays would be good. Aphrodites, I don't know, maybe some of you would be Aphrodite worshippers, and Aphrodite is coming, Friday is coming, Venus is coming, Libra is there. So this is all connected. Purple energy is coming. Purple color might even be important for you. Lucky color. See what happens one day when you wear purple, and let me know down below what comes through. Does something shift? Because that's coming very like strongly for you. Let's see any external messages for my pile 2. What do they need to know? I see also butterflies. You might be seeing a lot of butterflies as signs and symbols. This doesn't have to be like actual butterfly, but love and let yourself be loved. This is literally pile 1 also. They got this. Love and let yourself be loved. Even though you have been going through all these battles internally and externally, you are enough and you are loved. You are protected. You are loved. Yeah. Be brave and honest with yourself. Really, literally, you just need to be in tune with yourself to make those moves, to track down those fears and desires, so that you can act in terms of what is beneficial for you now that you know what needs to be done. Let me see any extra messages. Some few guidelines for pile number 2. Anything else that's needed to be said for file? Wow. Pile number 2, please. You're a little like scared to go out. You're a little like peeping through hole, like, is this time for me to come out? Is it time for me to like make that move? And I feel like the reason here, what I'm seeing is taking calculated risk. See, look everything, observe everything, and then make that move. This is literally repetitive from pile number 1, so this is very strongly connected to pile number 1, even this group. I think this is also your inner child. I think this is the pile for whom I said to work on inner child. This is literally your inner child being scared, being fearful. Yeah, and I do feel like, so this traumas and whatnot can be related to family gatherings as well, as also what I'm seeing, because this card again popped up but from different deck, and this might be something that comes up, those like those mental thoughts and things comes up when social events happening, something triggers, or more like family gatherings or events, or maybe some people in your family are the people who are sort of irritating you or frustrating you, maybe by commenting nicks and knacks about some things or the other about you. Maybe that's why you feel like you want to lash out. So really see if some situation is not really aligning with you at that time. Don't go to it. Take your time, have some water, sleep, rest, do your dance, do your little dancey dance. Take your time out for yourself. Don't engage if you don't feel like, is what I'm seeing. Anything else for this pile, please? Pile number 2. Yeah, connecting with your intuition is definitely coming again. Connect. So this month there's a lot happening for you, pile number 2, and I'm sending you my best and love, and I want that love to hit you like a truck so that you do feel that you are loved. And I am sending you hugs, and release the things that you don't need and clear it out for the new year. Okay, Merry December. And if you did enjoy this video, please like, share and comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. So if you have chosen this crystal, then welcome and Merry December. So this month's reading, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna shuffle in front of you and let the cards flow and guide you. So I'm gonna do an overview of the reading and then give you a love reading and a career reading and some general messages, and also use my new deck. So a lot of things happening this month, this reading especially. Let's see, how have you been? How was November? Please let me know. How was November for you, and what are you setting your intentions for December? And yeah, keep breathing. Pile number 3. General messages for pile number 3. Pile number 3. What's coming for you this December? Okay. Pile number 3, general messages. What's coming for you this December? You're planning, you're waiting, you want to travel, you might be traveling, you are planning a travel even, researching new place that you want to go to. Some money coming, waiting for money even, setting boundaries. Ooh, okay. Setting boundaries, waiting, getting some money, waiting for some money, waiting to travel, some of you. Some sort of heavy emotional stuff that either you are just finishing dealing with, or something that you dealt with in the past that might be lingering around, is what I'm seeing here. Unexpected rains happening around you. Let's shuffle clarifiers. General overview for pile number 3. What's coming for them in December 2021? What do they need to know? I just heard what you see might not be what it is. In Hindi, it's like, जो दिखता है वो होता नहीं और जो होता है वो दिखता नहीं. It's like that. Mystery. Might be even solving mystery. Funny. Might be solving some situation, some thing that's bit like you're curious, like how did that happen? Unveiling the truth is also I'm seeing this December. Like everywhere I'm seeing the cards are looking. You are looking everywhere. You're observing everything. You're very intricate with details. You are trying to solve this thing. Why is it? How is it? Might be researching even. Researching I said, but in terms of academics, that can also be true. Okay, Okay, very powerful month. Very powerful month this December. Something that has ended is bringing new beginnings. And emotionally fulfilling new beginnings is coming this December for you. There's a lot of growth that's also coming for you this December. It's like very different aspects of your life. That's what I'm catching on in a way. A lot of layers in your life. You might be even starting a new venture, starting a new business, thinking about a new business, thinking about a new idea or a project. Interesting. Be very careful about spending your money this December. Save for the rainy day as well. Don't go with the flow and spend all of it. I'm hearing if you have to give someone a gift, maybe make it rather than purchasing it. What I'm seeing, a heartfelt card or something, handicraft situation. I am not too sure what people make. And maybe this is the business. This can also be it. Those handicraft work for like those gift situation, those creative cards and whatnot. This can also be it. I do see traveling happening for sure. I think this is a sudden travel that you sort of have to go. Oh, the light switched off. Hold up, guys. Okay, so the light is back. What was that for? Yeah, there's a lot happening. A lot. Hold up, let me see. Wow, literally, I think this is your December. This is a lot of things happening everywhere. It's but like you have to focus here. Maybe you're managing something. Maybe you're managing a wedding or even wedding. Yeah, maybe destination wedding that you are managing, something like that. Because a lot is happening. A travel is happening. Your dreams are getting fulfilled as well, and yeah, wow. That's the word for you for this December. It's literally wow. Because a lot of surprises unfolding. And these are good surprises. These are for you. Even though there are some lingering past emotional heavy situation things. But even if they will come, they will pass through because you're so busy. This December, you're very busy. Like you need to really prioritize things to focus on this December. Yeah, okay. Quite a lot. I'm seeing very frantic energy as well. It's like, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. Come to the point, Carol, even. So I can't come to the point because the energy is so frantic right now of yours in December, because a lot of things are happening, a lot of important things coming through, important things flowing. Even I feel like it's gonna be very fast. It will flow through, like December will be gone like us, like when did it start? Like you'll be confused. A lot of beautiful cards as well popped up, as well as extremities, like extremities of both good and bad, whatever good and bad is, popped up as well. But I feel like whatever the bad thing was was more like future, not future, past. um that lingers at the back of your mind, but cannot come to the front because you're so busy and doing so many things, and you have to think about so many things, you have so many responsibilities of yourself and even others, that it doesn't bother you now. Like now you might be feeling that you are healing because it does not bother you now. With that, let's go to your love reading and see what's coming for love this December. What's happening in your love aspect, your relationships, platonic or even romantic. What's popping for you this December? You're working hard in your relationships, and you have worked hard in your relationships. You're healing in your relationship front. You are reflecting back in your past and sort of calculating that how much dedicated you were, and you're proud of it. I don't see that you sulking over it, but I feel like you being proud over it, that whatever happened, at least I gave my 100%. And if it did not happen, if it did not went to the way I wanted it to go, it happened for the best for me, and hence you're healing when you're realizing that. And that's beautiful. It's beautiful, pile 3. Yeah, I feel like those challenging times is ended. I don't see it there. Like, yes, you've been through what you've been through in the past, and it was challenging. Now you're rebuilding. You're rebuilding your foundations, you're rebuilding your structure in terms of what you think love is and what you thought love was. In a way, love is. In a way. So I feel like you're rebuilding yourself, you're rebuilding the idea of love and what you now think love is, and that's okay for you. It's not bad. I don't feel like you're sulking over it. You're more like in a practical mindset that okay, that happened, this is what I learned, now what can I do about it, is what I'm feeling. And if you're not there, this is the guidance for you to think practically now what to do now that you have been through that and you have learned that, what changes that you can bring, what can happen next. And that's literally, you are the magician for that, of your life. And you will be shining because you will be making that efforts to yourself and the new idea of situation and working towards it. And yeah, throat chakra and third eye chakra popped up. So expressing yourself, expression and release through that expression is important for you in terms of your love life. Not necessarily a new relationship coming through, but more like your own relationship with yourself progressing. And because you are rebuilding the idea of it, if you're already in it, you are gonna improve the existing relationship, current relationship. And yeah, and that will really help you heal and your partner heal and the relationship heal. And in the relationship, expression is very important, so making sure the communication is going well. If you are single, communication is more like expressing yourself. Expression is important. Yeah, some of you are feeling a bit nowhere, you're in between, and that's all right, that's completely okay. If you're feeling that, put a past, like write on a page past and write on the page future. Write the things that you have learned and write the things in the future what you want to have, what's the idea, and then in the present write what are the things that you can do regarding that to align yourself. Anything else for my pile number 2? I feel like I need to shuffle these cards for pile number 2. Some external message in terms of their love life. Okay, Ace of Swords. Yes, clarity. Like I said, you're healing and you're working yourself. You're working on yourself. You're working on rebuilding the idea of things. You are structuring everything. You're painting everything. You're creating everything, and you're conquering your fears regarding the idea of love as well, and hence you will be conquering everything for you to shine at the end of it. And it's okay to be confused, and it's okay to feel helpless in a way. However, you're not helpless because you're helping yourself. Okay. Third eye chakra and throat chakra is what you can focus on. And okay, there can be some debate, some sort of discussion or even argument that can happen if you are in a relationship, but think about the foundation of it and think about working through together rather than fighting against, basically fighting each other. Also, wish fulfilling card popped up in terms of your relationship. So I feel like once you align your actions towards your intentions in terms of the idea of love that you think, or if you are in relationship, if you align the actions with the intention of where this relationship is going, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like the love of your life that you're gonna manifest, or this person, this relationship would be the one. If you align yourself, because right now most of the energy is very frantic, but the things that I've said in terms of journaling and in terms of aligning yourself, if you apply those, same situation where you are feeling helpless and hopeless, you will feel rejuvenated and manifest all the things that you want or desire, and wouldn't fear it anymore. Wouldn't fear even manifesting is what I'm saying. Okay, let's move on to your career or academics and see what comes through. Pile number 3. What do they need to know about their career academics this December? Pile number 3, career academics, please. Your dreams need a practical plan. Hallelujah. What did I say? This is something that's coming, that's sort of weaving through from your love guidance as well. You need a practical plan because energy is very not frustrated, frantic. Even frustration might be there because it's so frantic. You want everything, but you won't be getting anything if you're not aligning your actions with your intentions. So write down your intentions and write down what you can do for it and do it, and really your dreams will be fulfilled. A new start is coming. So like I said, there is definitely a new beginning that's coming because you are rebuilding everything in your life right now. You're creating the love that you love. You're creating the life that you desire. Bring love into the situation. Perfect. So when you are healing, how are you healing? Because you are looking at the situation from the angle, from the perspective of love. Hence, you are healing because then those things are not attached to those negative or harmful things are not attached to the situation when you are looking through the lens of love. So bring love into a situation. Aquarius is something important. You might be Aquarius, you might even be a Taurus, or you might or a Taurus or an Aquarius person is important, or they are coming in your life. Yeah, you will be showing the world the real you because you will reach those conclusions. You will reach that understanding that you need to put in yourself in order to change the perspective of how you view the world. And with that, you will understand who you are, and then you are gonna show the world the real you. And that's when everything is gonna go. That's when everything is skyrocket for you. So this December is more like a process. It's more like पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त in terms of the picture, the film being 2022. So 2022 for 2022 to go great, 2021 December is important. And good news, in December you will be ending this tough cycle. You will be realigning. The luck is gonna come to your side and shoot you towards the right direction. Hence the frantic energy won't be anymore. Then your 2022 will begin with intentions, with right intentions, right alignment. Not saying that you're not right now. You are definitely right to be hopeless right now or confused right now. It's an important stage before the beautiful fruit that's gonna come to your life. So a lot of earth energy is there. You might be earth energy, or this is also an indication that you might to bring that earth element in your life, which is to ground yourself and stabilize yourself, because the energy is everywhere, right? So you have to get anchored, and that's coming for you, pile 3. Let me see extra messages that's coming for you. Okay, sorry. So in terms of career, you are gonna thrive this December is what I'm seeing. And some work or some undone work from the past that have been bothering you will be getting done this December. Something that was that needed to resolve will be resolved this December. And especially in your workspace, especially in academics, bring love. Like, look, have fun when you're doing things and not be sad about it. Like, if you put the intention that this is bad, then of course you will attract those things. So enjoy and do your work or academics, whatever you're doing. And in terms of your career, make sure you are being authentic and not performative, so that everything, you are not confusing the universe by performing. You are aligning yourself with the universe by being authentic. Yes, and if in the work there has been some tough situation, some uncomfortable situation, that is gonna be ending. Okay. Make plans and focus. Yes, that's something coming very very furiously in a way. Be fearless and stand strong. So I think maybe this confusion is because of fear, that, oh, like, I'm scared, what if this, what if that. So once you get a hold of those fear, you become powerful to actually do those actions and actually go through with the plans and everything. I feel like you will also be intuitive, even though a lot of confusion is there. Don't look at the solution externally. Look at this, like, listen to your intuitive messages as well, rather than looking outwards this December. Definitely or journal your emotions for sure, but also your actions. Definitely take some silent moments for yourself. Do stargazing. Those things that brings you peace is also that's something that I'm hearing. Meditation is definitely important. If you can, chantings are coming for you. Chantings would be very great. Maybe some of you want to put like those galaxy sort of lights in your room. I don't know if someone is, but if you are, go for it. That's a sign. Follow your gut. If you want to sing, sing. If you want to dance, dance. But do what you really want to do. Don't perform. Be authentic with yourself this December. Yeah, and you will be enjoying your fruit. You will enjoying this labor that you're going through. You will be reaping those rewards. You will be enjoying. So that fruit is coming as well in December. Like by the end and the beginning of the new year, end of this December and the beginning of the new year, you will be reaping those rewards. You will be, like, you will see yourself for the first time in a way. It will feel like, whoa, I'm this person, and I respect myself, and I'm beautiful, and I'm deserving, and I'm enough. And you would actually see yourself. And that's beautiful, pile 3. So I'm gonna end there. Hopefully, if you liked it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below if there's any thoughts, any suggestions that you need to do, or not need to do, if you want to do for my channel to grow as well. If you want certain videos, some sort of suggestions regarding those area, for sure, go for it. And if you have stayed this long, thank you so much for being here, and Merry December. I hope you have fun, and I hope everything goes well and in your favor, and it will. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing your energy with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.